Okay, this will be an interesting one. If we can make this look nice. Okay, we're going to look at this later. Background colour, what shall it be? Background colour. If we're going to add a background colour, probably not. So we're just going to make this one interesting. Going to leave that in the middle. Okay, we're just going to get our original out. It is student travel. I think that's what STA stands for in so many words. And we've got a lovely ski adventure. We're going to be cutting off most of this irrelevant stuff to make it look really interesting. So it's probably going to be, don't know, we'll soon find out how big we're going to enlarge that section or thereabouts. So we just put it on the glass like that. Right, so this interesting looking piece of snowbound literature, or should I say, alright, now I think we're going to make this 200. This one's going to be a little bit less, there's going to be some distortion, so I'm going to make this one, I'm going to make it 170, a bit smaller. So let's see how we go, making this lovely snowboarder look even better in in our version. Okay, that looks really interesting. I think that's pretty much what we wanted of our snowboarder, and the colours look brilliant. So yeah, so we're going to make a mirror image. It's going to be a very odd one, but I like the colours, how they've come up and been emphasised. It looks really good, so good. I'm really happy overall. This demo should be in the bag nice and quick, so to speak. This is just an abstract version of this, even though you can recognise it's a snowboarder. A snowboarder with his head, his upper torso cut off, not in a bloody sense, of course, but just in an image sense, because when you photocopy and something gets cut off, you just say it's cut off. It's just a normal thing that happens. It's a common accident people make when they're photocopying, say, at a library. They're photocopying a book and they cut off part of the book that they wanted to have on the copy. It's really common. It's like a common thing that happens in the life of anyone who's ever used a photocopier, and I think most of the population has, so or at least a large portion, not everyone, I guess. Oh man, surely almost everyone has had a shot at this. Not the kind of stuff that I'm doing, of course, but just standardised photocopying for information for schools, universities, TAFEs, work. You know, although work's not normally books, but they do photocopy booklets, I suppose, like stuff that's been stapled together in the office. Now that looks really nice. Just nudging that one around a bit. This one's a bit too close. So we're just going to try and line it up. It's not easy getting it lined up neatly and properly, but I see a nice looking diamond in the centre of the job that just adds to the niceness of it. I don't think I've lined it up terribly well here. It's curling a little bit, but it shouldn't be like that, I'm thinking. So I'm thinking maybe if I can just angle that a bit, not too much. I don't know, it's not easy getting these in properly. Maybe I'm getting too much of a perfectionist. So I'm just trying to straighten these up and make them this. I want the presentation to to be close enough to spotless, because this is a really nice demo we've done, and I don't want to ruin the important part, and that's the presentation of the job. So now I think we're still not quite as accurate as I want it to be, but I think that'll do. I think, yeah, that's really funny. And that diamond and those bits of light just add to, just make it seem more worth it, because we don't have the man in the middle. We need something in the middle to fill the space, and I think that diamond and those flashes of light look really nice. So I think now we can call it quits.